The power of plants. In a small village, a teacher told her students to plant one tree each. After a few months, the air felt fresher and birds returned. The children learned how trees clean the air by taking in carbon dioxide and giving oxygen. They also saw how roots stopped soil from washing away when it rained. The village became greener and cooler. People no longer needed to buy fruits. They picked them from the trees. The students realized that nature gives back what you give to it. A single seed can change an entire place. The truth about sugar. Maya loved sweet drinks and cakes. She always felt tired but didn't know why. One day, her doctor showed her how sugar gives quick energy, then makes you crash. She learned to replace soda with water and fruit. After 2 weeks, she slept better, studied faster, and felt stronger. Her friends followed her example, and soon everyone at school drank less sugar. Maya discovered that real sweetness comes from health, not candy. The ocean's secret. When Sam visited the beach, he saw trash everywhere. Plastic bottles floated in the waves, and fish were dying near the shore. His teacher explained how plastic never disappears. It breaks into small pieces called microplastics. These tiny pieces enter the fish and then into humans who eat them. Sam started collecting trash every weekend with his friends. Slowly, the beach became clean again. The sea looked alive, and Sam learned the ocean can heal, but only if we stop hurting it. The pilot's lesson. Captain Noor loved flying. One day, a storm hit during her flight. The plane shook hard, and passengers were scared. She stayed calm, followed her training, and landed safely. Later, she told her crew, "A good pilot doesn't control the sky. She controls her mind." Her words spread online and inspired many young people to stay calm in difficult times. Noor taught that focus and confidence can guide us through any storm, in the air or in life. The Green City Project. The mayor decided to make his city greener. He replaced old buses with electric ones and built bike paths. Children learned about recycling in school, and families planted gardens on their rooftops. After 1 year, the air was cleaner, and people smiled more. Tourists called it the breathing city. The mayor proved that small changes made together can build a better world. Progress is not only technology, it's harmony with nature. The farmer and the bees. A farmer noticed his apple trees gave fewer fruits every year. A scientist told him, "You need bees." He didn't believe it until he placed a few beehives in his field. The next season, his trees were full of apples. Bees had pollinated every flower. He realized how tiny creatures make big miracles. When we protect bees, we protect our food. The farmer began teaching others that saving bees means saving ourselves. The power of sleep. Lena was a student who stayed up late every night scrolling on her phone. She often forgot what she studied and felt tired in class. One day, her teacher explained how sleep helps the brain organize memories. Lena tried sleeping 8 hours a night. Her grades improved, and her mood became better. She learned that rest is not wasting time. It's preparing for success. The Desert Garden. In a hot desert village, people thought nothing could grow. But one man, Karim, built a small garden using old bottles for watering. He showed how plants can live even in dry places if water is used wisely. Soon, every family started growing herbs and vegetables. The village became full of green spots. Karim proved that creativity is stronger than climate. Even in the hardest conditions, life finds a way. The hidden power of walking. Ali always took his car, even to buy bread from the shop nearby. One day, his doctor advised him to walk 30 minutes daily. At first, Ali found it boring, but after a week, he noticed he felt lighter and happier. His heart grew stronger, and his stress disappeared. Walking became his favorite habit. He learned that sometimes the simplest actions bring the biggest results. The future of energy. At school, students learned about renewable energy. Their teacher showed how wind turbines spin to create electricity, and how the sun's rays power homes through solar panels. They visited a solar farm and saw light turned into power. The students promised to use energy wisely, turn off lights, use public transport, and protect the earth. They understood that the future isn't built by machines, but by smart choices.